Wow, this spear really traveled.
There. Time to get that spear.
Okay. Pig butt skin wallet. Do not want. Oh, yes, you do. Okay.
This won't go quietly.
Hi. Uh-huh. Ooh, damn. Come on. Hello. That was a terrible shot. I want to inspect you. Alright, so you have that component on your back. No ammo. Oh, it's for this. Shoot that part off. Shoot the part off. What are you doing? Okay. Did we get the spear? I think we got the spear, right?
A well-made weapon.
There we go.
Arana will be happy to have it back.
Not. What if we take it and we just use it for the rest of the game? Could do that. It's the evil Aloy playthrough. What is that up there?
Machine saw me.
Coming? Ah. Jerk. We need more healing. Okay, let's go back. Is there anything else up here while we're here? It's hard to tell. I used like all of my reserves of herbs on that fight. Weird how I kind of remember being up here from almost 5 years ago.
quick way down.
Too far. Damn, the thing is booking. I got it. Nice. And we got the fox bone. Wow, look how haunting this looks. Go home, Aloy. You're drunk. There
Stocking up.
we get some of that medicine back. I hear you, turkey. So I have to go through the town. Oh, another fox. The mouse accuracy, though. I know, it's so much better. I hope that's not a pet fox.
Tasty.
Slimy yet satisfying. And it's funny because the other game I'm playing right now, Assassin's Creed Valhalla, which is similar in a lot of ways, but most of the fighting is melee. So I've been using a controller and have been preferring that. But in Horizon, most of the fighting is aimed.
Ready or not.
The time has come. Execute resub 66.
Talarain, what's up?
66.
Thank you so much for the 66, Talarain. How you doing?
Now they're hunting me.
There we go. It's so nice on PC to be able to hit what you're trying to aim at. I know, especially for a game there that has like monster parts and weak zones and things that you could break off them to decrease their power. It was always a little frustrating on the PlayStation to not be able to, you know, do that precisely. Yeah, I 100%ed Horizon Zero Dawn. We're playing the replay on PC, and we're just like refreshing our memories about the game for the sequel next month.
Handy.
Handy dandy. Oh my god. Hello. What are you doing? I just need to get back to the girl and give her a spear. Can you guys let me do that? Please? I'm just picking flowers. Don't get mad. Don't get mad at me.
I need this.
Quick save. One of the tips I never knew was you could shoot off the parts after they've been down. Yeah. Oh, after they're dead? Oh, you could do that after they're dead? Really? I don't know if I knew that. Oh, interesting.
First you send Arana back to me, and now you've got the spear.
But you talked to an
When I
outcast,
first
and I'm
called
turning
out
you
to
in.
for help, I didn't even know if you'd speak to me. I'm glad you did.
Me too. I can't believe you got the spear back.
Your mother knew how to craft them. It's of exceptional make.
I'll never be the crafter she was, but she did pass along a few tricks. I'd be happy to take a look at your spear.
Thank you. It sounds like she was special. I'm sorry for your loss.
Well, because of you, I still have the spear to remember her by. You didn't have to help us, but you did. She would have admired that. Thank you, Aloy, for everything.
Okay. So, that's why I got my spear damage boosted. Okay, that makes sense.
When I think what it would have been like if I had lost Arana, well, thank you, Aloy.
How are you gonna get home? All right, level 6. We got 2 skill points. Chance for extra resources when looting down machines, or increased chance to loot skins, bones, lenses, and hearts. Let's do that. I'm gonna go for like the stuff that helps you farm quicker, so we can, you know, upgrade things faster in the beginning. Okay, so what do we got for quests? We did that. Got that. I think we're ready to meet Rost at the North Gate. Let's go. He's gonna be like, what took you so long? I'm gonna be like, oh, you know, just a few errands. Just a few errands. I don't want to piss off the horses. Can I go over this way? Yeah, looks like it. Sounds like fighting. Alright, remake the arrows. Fire arrows. We'll make some of these. Now I forget, if you only need like, alright, so right here, I have 32 out of 40 and I make 10 at a time. It still costs full mats, even if I'm only gonna get 8.
Saving these for the trail.
I forget how that works. Or do they prorate your materials? Is there any difference in gameplay between the platforms? Well, using mouse and keyboard, big difference for me. And you get more like more granular,
Aloy,
like video
you're here.
and audio settings. Okay, let's save it here. And the complete edition on PC includes all the DLC.
Calm down. We should speak.
All right, let's speak. Let's do this.
You have the fire arrows.
I do. Those explosions and shouts beyond the embrace. Is that the trouble you were talking about?
You will know soon enough. Until then, we wait for dark.
Wait for dark? I saw Karst and got that tripcaster I was talking about.
I hate to think what that outlaw trader charged for a weapon of that make.
It wasn't cheap, but the caster is worth it.
Well, perhaps. You'll know it's worth soon enough.
Remind me, before we do the proving, I have to go back to that vendor and buy more weapons.
I got Oddgrada her rabbits, for which she thanked Allmother, of course.
It was All-Mother working through you to bring her the rabbits.
You always say that, but I was there and I hunted alone.
And you always say that, and so make yourself alone.
I don't understand. Those explosions are outside the embrace. What can we do from in here?
The lesson will be taught in due time, Aloy. Until then, we wait.
I'm not gonna shun you.
Look, Rost. I've thought it through, and I'm not going to shun you after the proving, okay? I won't do it. I'm not about to pretend that you never raised me.
Aloy, the law forbids all contact.
It does, and I don't care. I know what duty means for you, Rost, but all tribal law has ever done for me is take things away. And that's not gonna happen again.
Aloy, I must obey the law.
And so you will. I knew you'd say that, so this is what we'll do. I'll come to you in secret. No one will see me, so I won't get in trouble. And I know you won't talk to me because it's against the law, but I'll talk to you.
There you
It'll
go.
be my crime, not yours. You'll just listen. And that's how we'll handle this.
You've put a lot of thought into this.
I know. So you can stop worrying. It's handled.
Yes. So it is.
Nah. He just accepts it. Warren says, do the mouth movements not match the words? I thought they did it earlier. It seems to be matching to me. I mean, it's not perfect lip flap, but yeah, it seems okay.
Still a while to go before dark. I guess I'll get some rest.
Good idea. There'll be no time for sleep tonight.
Okay. Rest at the campfire. First, I'm gonna pick this thing right here. It's right around the corner.
Need them soon enough.
And this one over here. This is good. I need that. And also this one. This is good too. Okay. Now I'm ready. Now I can go rest. I forgot there's so much to pick in this game. Gotta pick it all. Teach me that whistle.
Opening a gate for an outcast?
Some who are shunned reaped honor before disgrace.
So much for tribal law.
I spoke to no one, and now we must both keep silent, for we are outside of the embrace. These are the true wilds, Aloy, with threats unlike any you have ever faced.
That carcass. What sort of beast was that?
The tribe calls it a sawtooth, and it's something new. Something angry. Since they first started appearing 10 years ago, they have killed many braves.
Yeah.
I'm gonna loot it. Give me that. Give me all those goodies. All right.
Save these for the trail.
Follow the path. It's not far.
That cabin. What happened to it?
Burned.
A machine, that's what.
What sort of machine does that?
The sort of machine you're hunting now.
Oh, goody.
Oh, I see.
Another sawtooth. Giving me some good loot. Is there anything we can upgrade? Probably. These ammo packs. Carrying capacity. Increase the size of your weapon satchel. Okay. Resources? Okay. That's level 3 now. Modifications? Outfits? There we go. Now I can pick a lot of resources.
I'll watch your carcass. I'll harvest the parts.
Watch your surroundings.
There's a watcher over there, and a boar, and a rost, and a fox. Okay.
The scrapes.
The scrapes will heal with time. You know this is the way. What's this up here that's purple? Is this not tall enough to hide? There we go. There's something purple right here. Stop looking at me. Metal flower. Oh, I remember these. A metal flower of unknown design, possibly used to promote seed germination, includes an embedded code fragment. Trade sets of these flowers in Meridian for valuable rewards. Okay. I remember those, kinda.
Why are we the only ones out here tonight? Why can't the tribe's braves hunt this machine?
They did. The kills we've passed are theirs. And tomorrow, they will hunt again.
They won't need to. This machine will be my kill.
Or your death, if you're not careful.
Okay, thanks. Thanks for the encouragement. I like all the free loot. I like how the people that hunted them all day didn't take their loot. Like, what's wrong with them?
An entire lodge wrecked by sawtooths? How many were there?
I didn't bring you here to answer questions, Aloy. I brought you here to deal with that.
We ready for this?
It's huge. How do you defeat it?
With a stick.
That will be for you to decide. This hunt is yours to make, Aloy. Yours alone. No matter what happens, I will not intervene. You understand? You are on your own.
I should stay out of sight. I can use the tall grass to approach. Okay, let's see. Where can I place my traps?
Fire arrows. Let me, it's weak to fire.
I'm ready. Gotta be.
It's time.
It saw me.
Of course it saw you. Oh, it jumped over my traps! It jumped over my traps!
Scan it. See what that reveals.
Alright, where are the canisters? Oh, there's one underneath. Ow! Oh, you stunned again. Okay, we need to run. Oh! Sit, kitty, sit! Big bada boom. Alright, we did it. You could stack them on top of each other, so he'll trigger 6 traps at once. Oh, that's interesting. I like having multiple stuns, setting them up in a row. Is this an accurate representation of how you and Fizzgig interact? Yes, without the bow and arrow, though. All right, so you saying I can knock parts off before I loot it? Is that right? Or do you have to... So somebody was saying that. Yeah, probably best not to give Fizzgig a bow and arrow. He doesn't have thumbs. Like, I don't know what parts he's got. No. Alright, let's just loot it. Sawtooth heart. She's like...
Why did I bring you here?
Not to answer questions.
Aloy.
Survival requires perfection. It was a test to hone my skills against a dangerous new machine.
No. Follow.
He's disappointed.
These are Nora hunting lands. They must be protected. If you hadn't destroyed the Sawtooth, how many Braves might it have killed or injured tomorrow?
4.
The lesson lives within the question, Aloy. For years, you've trained to win the proving, but only for yourself. As a Brave, it will be your duty to fight for your tribe.
My tribe? You said I wouldn't need them.
But I never said the tribe wouldn't need you. The strength to stand alone, Aloy, is the strength to make a stand. To serve a purpose greater than yourself. That is the lesson you must learn. And remember it. After the proving. And after I'm gone.
But I hate my tribe.
We're finished here. Follow. Dawn has passed. This will be your last day in the Embrace as an outcast. Use the time to set your mind on the challenges before you. When it is time for you to go to Mother's Heart, I'll be waiting for you along the way.
I'll go back to the cabin with you.
I'm not heading there just yet. I have other plans.
Plans?
Oh, such as?
I'll be waiting for you when it is time.
So mysterious.
I understand the final lesson, Rost.
Do you?
But if I'm going to stand for something, it'll have to be something I believe in.
Then I hope you find it, Aloy. I hope you do.
I like Anki. If cats had thumbs, that would be it. We'd be done for. It's true. Either that or they would take over all of our remotes.
I'll see you at Mother's Heart then.
You will.
Ooh, we obtained a generous reward box. I like generous reward boxes. Oh, we got a skill point and everything. I'm going to probably save my skill point. Should I get the Silent Strike? No, let's just save up resource inventory slots by 20%. I'm gonna go with resources first. Get my boring like vegetables out of the way first before we start taking desserts. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. And I want to go see my buddy, Mr. Merchant over here. To make sure we can't like buy some more of his gadgets before we go to the proving. Can I go across the top? Oh, that's pretty cool. Yeah.
Everyone drink and laugh. But not you. You. I just want to go about my day.
It's so hard not to kick. That must be just what I yeeted. Okay, I know you've been running a while, but stop panting. She is so out of breath.
Rain. Oh well, I'm mostly waterproof.
It's gonna rain. Oh, here's one of the things I gotta destroy. Oops. Schmack. Hello, Karst.
What is it now?
Sling? I need a scrapper lens for that. No, 70 metal shards. Oh, I don't have enough for this stuff. And here I thought I was just gonna waltz in here and grab free sample boxes, which I am. I already did that. What can I sell? Oh my god, there's so much to sell. Luminous binding. It's probably not smart to sell this stuff. So I don't know what I'm gonna need.
So, anything else?
No, not right now.
I guess that concludes our business.
All right. Good luck in the proving. Blessing of All Mother and all that.
You would rather want a Karja sling anyway? Yeah, I gotta refamiliar. I don't remember what I like or what I don't like. I know there was like some sort of sling thing that shot elemental balls that I liked a whole lot. Because it just did a general AoE. But I might like things that are more precise now that I have a mouse. Scare the crap out of me. You really? What are you gonna do? Now you don't got a canister. What are you gonna do without your canister? That's what I thought.
Grab this now.
Swing, bada bada bada, swing. All right, what else do we want to do? Anything else that, so we got the ruins there. Mother's Watch. Scrapper site. There's a lot to do here, but I think we could just talk to Rost and start the next portion. We got a half hour left. Let's do the proving. What? I looted it as it rolled down the hill. That's how skilled we are. Hello. Oh, wrong thing. Jeez. I think we eventually get to ride certain beasts, right? I think so.
Low and quiet does it.
No, I'm not hunting them. We're not hunting those. We're going. Can I, like, fast travel? How do I fast travel? Can I just go to... Dying Light just tweeted to clarify the whole 500 hours thing. Yeah, somebody was saying that it's like multiple playthroughs, and that's if you want 100% the game. But what did they say? 20 hours main story, 80 hours main and side quests, 500 for full max. Yeah, okay. That's better. 20-hour main story. Probably with some side stuff. Probably about a 30-hour playthrough. That's probably what I would do. Or hope.
That wasn't a warning.
Wow, you're worse than I am. You never played Dying Light, but that sounds reasonable to you. Yeah.
Pass the test.
Well, if you're ever looking for something to play with your sons, or a son, get Dying Light. Just anybody who's gonna co-op Dying Light, the only thing you need to know is that the beginning of the game and the very end of the game you do solo. Everything else in the middle you can do together. All right, here we go. Dork. Boop. Boop. Hey. All right, that was good. That was good. I'll give you that. Another raccoon. All right, let's go meet up with Rost and start our proving.
Aloy,
Hello.
we must speak.
Let's
So, it's time. Are you ready?
Yes.
Yes, I guess. It's louder than I expected.
You've never been so close before.
I guess everything's bigger up close.
Soon it'll all seem familiar. Like home.
I don't know about that.
Look for High Matriarch Tirsa. She'll help you. Any other concerns?
Are you sure they're gonna let me in?
I've told you, Aloy. By law, any child outcast can run in the proving.
And any who pass are made braves and are outcasts no more. I know that. But not everyone follows the law like you do, Rost.
Have faith, Aloy. The tribe will honor your right.
What should I expect once I'm inside?
There will be people celebrating and feasting. More than you've ever seen in one place. No other village compares to Mother's Heart. It is the seat of the High Matriarchs, a center of Nora life, a jewel of the sacred land.
It looks so pretty.
Give it time, and you'll grow fond of it. As I was, back when I was of the tribe.
Last advice?
Any final lessons before I head in?
No. You've learned every lesson the wilds have to teach.
It was you who taught me, not the wilds. Not sure my bow and spear will be much help in there, though.
It is with bow and spear that you'll win what you've wanted all these years, Aloy. Answers.
All right, let's do it.
I'm ready to do this. See you back home in a few days?
You will not find me there, Aloy. Here. Take this to remember.
Why are you talking like we'll never see each other again? No. No!
You should be with the tribe. And I will always be an outcast.
But I told you, I have that figured out. I'll come to you in secret. I'll be the one breaking the law, not you. You don't even have to talk to me.
This attachment to me will only hold you back. It's my wish that you embrace the tribe. You've lived in isolation long enough.
Not until now, I didn't.
For your sake, I must go where you will never find me. This is goodbye.
She should say, no, I'm not going to do it then. I'm not going to go in the proving. That's it. All right, so I know I didn't pick the good riddance option the first time I played, and there's no way I can do that now. It's just I can't be that heartless. I really can't. I'm just gonna tell him I'm gonna find you. I will find you.
No, it's not. You taught me how to track. Wherever you go, I can follow.
Not this time.
This time. And every time. I'll be wearing this when I find you.
May All-Mother bless you, Aloy.
And you. I have to let him go. For now. First, the proving. After that, I'll see where his trail leads.
That dialogue choice gives you goosebumps every time. Yeah, it's pretty crazy.
You will turn back, outcast.
You just talked to
Or
me.
bleed. Your choice.
Make way! Make way! Braves, stand aside. She is welcome here. Mother's heart is open to you, child. Come. I assure you, most Nora aren't so rude as those idiots.
You're Tirsa?
Who else would I be? Come on now. I've been waiting for
Who
this
else would I
day
be?
a long time.
You have?
Oh, yes. But for the moment, I must leave you. I have other outsiders to keep safe tonight.
You what?
Envoys from another tribe, the Karja. Come to observe the proving, and oh, how the Nora hate the Karja.
Karja.
But that's my problem. We will talk later. In the meantime, enjoy the festival. Oh, down the path to the right, you'll find an old friend who can't wait to see you.
But I don't know anyone here.
Try telling him that. We will talk later. May the goddess protect.
What is going on?
Yeah. It's got to be a little overwhelming to her. Oh man. Will you guys talk to me now?
We should get to enjoy this every night, special occasions.
Extremely loud noises.
I love this farm.
They show how disorienting this must be for her very well. It's great, isn't it? Really well done.
This brings me back.
I want to dance.
I want to dance. I want an Easter egg. I want to help. I can jump over people. Okay. My old friend.
Aloy! It's you, isn't it? Over here.
It is Aloy, isn't it? I'm remembering your name correctly?
Are you the old friend Tirsa told me about? I don't know you.
I see you don't recognize me. Well, it was a long time ago. Teb is my name. You were half my size when you saved me from a herd of machines.
I remember. You tried to thank me.
I never forgot that day. All these years, I hope to see you again, if you came to run in the proving. As you can see, I didn't turn out to be much of a hunter. I serve the tribe as a stitcher instead, a maker of garments and armor. In preparation for this day, I've made an outfit for you. I hope you like it.
I forgot about
What's
that.
it going to cost?
Cost? Nothing. Consider it the thanks I tried to give years ago. Long overdue.
How did you know my size? Okay. Outfits? Oh, this is buy and sell. So Nora Brave is free. A new Nora Brave's armor stitched by Teb, accentuated by Aloy's own designs, offers no protection, but can be upgraded. Okay. Nora Survivor Light, rigged for endurance and protection against all elements. This armor is well tested. All right, so, and I can do this one too. Stitched for stealth, this outfit makes the wearer harder to see and hear. And these I can't do, because they take more parts than I've got. All right, let's do the light resistance, I guess. Give me that one. Sweet. And I guess I should get this one for free of charge. All right. And give me a free sample. Give me a free sample too.
There. Try it on whenever you feel like it.
Thank you, Teb. I've never had anything like this before.
Well, it's yours. I think you'll find it affords more protection than what you were wearing. Every outfit offers some advantage. It's always a trade-off. Anyway, I shouldn't keep you any longer. Head for the Matriarch's Lodge if you want to find Tirsa. You'll know it when you see it. A large wooden building with an angry mob waiting outside.
Tirsa said something about envoys from another tribe?
Yes, that's what the mob's angry about. Karja visiting our sacred land for the first time in years. I'd expect to see some tomatoes fly, maybe rocks. Hopefully not spears. In any case, be ready to duck.
Quack. All right.
I'm sober as a meat.
There we go.
Sure, get the meat blessing.
She stopped drinking her tea.
Hey, everybody.
Again.
I'm just warming my hands.
The brew's even better than last year. It's a feat.
Okay. And let's get the save point over here. Do a manual save. Hi, everybody. Hello. We found some supplies.
Better than last year.
It may not mean that much to you.
I wish we got to
High
enjoy
Matriarchs
this
work hard to keep us
not
strong.
just special.
Okay, it's a very narrow building.
Everyone always says that last year's festival was better. Every year.
That's so true. Did you hear what he said in the background? Everybody always says that last year's festival was better.
Aloy, over here.
Hey!
Karst? What are you doing here?
Careful. Pretend like we've never met. I wasn't supposed to trade with outcasts in the wilds, remember?
How could I forget? And how generous of you to talk to me now.
Don't be like that. You know I'll be rooting for you in the proving tomorrow. Can't wait to see the looks on some of these faces when you win. And if you need any last-minute supplies, I'm your man.
Why'd you come?
So, Mother's Heart. I thought you preferred the wilds.
Well, man can't drink alone all the time, can he? Truth is, I get lonely once in a while. There, I admitted it. Don't think less of me.
I won't hold it against you, if you give me a discount.
You can't be.
I'm joking, Karst. It's good to see you.
Don't go soft on me. All right, let's do this.
I can't get anything. Fine. Oh, he's got another free sample, though. I like me some free samples.
Until next time.
Next time, you'll be a brave.
That's the metal flower. Treasure box. Let's open this. Take all. Take all. Take all. Take all. Okay. Now let me
All sales are final.
I still don't have enough. I got 48. It's not enough. All right.
All right, then. Time to go.
Good luck tomorrow, Aloy.
In a moment, we shall bless the proving. But first, we have guests to welcome.
For 2 years, we have been at peace with Akarja. It is time to restore our bonds of trade with Meridian. These envoys come to us under a banner of peace.
Peace. It's peace.
An enunciation of gratitude written
Killers
by the
and
hand
slavers!
of
Yeah!
Sun King Avad.
Killers and slavers!
Hey!
Luminance of
Hold your fruit, Nora Faithful. Hold your fruit. Now I'm Azaram, not Karja. So I'll put it to you straight. The 13th Sun King was a murderous bung. Oh, he was. He's a tyrant and
I remember
a
this
monster.
guy. I love him.
Raided my tribe for blood sacrifice, just like yours. My own sister was taken. I hated the Karja. But the 13th king is dead. 2 years now. Now, who killed him? The 14th.
Yeah.
Not because he lusted for power, but because someone had to put an end to his father's atrocities.
Yeah!
And the message that this poor priest means to read is an apology. Straight from the lips of the 14th king. So please, can't you lend him your ears?
All right.
Thank you.
Thank you.
An enunciation of gratitude written by the hand of Sun King Avad, 14th luminance of the Radiant Line. People of the North.
Then they start tossing ears.
On the eve of your proving, know the Karja
Unknown
stand
device
with you.
detected.
As
What's
the
that
sun's
mean?
I'm with High
light
Matriarch Lansra.
frames the
We
stoutest
shouldn't let those
trees.
Karja outsiders pollute
As
our sacred
those
land.
you have nurtured take their places among your
I
braves.
won't let the Karja faithful
He's
We
wearing a
join
focus,
your prayers
just like mine.
that they will stand tall in the sun. I am grateful for
Where
your
did he find a
audience.
focus?
Karja outsiders
be
pollute.
You're the only other person I've ever seen wearing a focus. Where did you get yours?
What? A Nora? Wearing one of these? That's impossible. Your tribe fears the old places, forbids them.
Who says I'm like other Nora?
Why, I guess you're not. If you've gone delving in the ruins of the metal world.
What's wrong?
Apologies. A malfunction.
Oh, Lynn? You making friends with locals, are we?
I'll come back.
Wait.
No, we'll talk later. Have to go.
Whoa. Well, I guess he's more hungover than I thought. Hey, you got the same trinket that Olin has on his head. Since when did those become fashionable?
His name is Olin? Who is he? And where did he get one of these?
He's just a scrounger with friends in high places. Now, he spends half his time digging for artifacts, the other half drinking or dicing. As for the trinket, well, I guess he dug it up somewhere. Just a weird old jewel he sticks on his face.
No offense. It looks great on you.
What else do you know about Olin?
Is he really that interesting? I'm starting to get jealous. Well, he scours the wilds for ruins, digs up stuff, and sells it to nobles. When he's not scrounging, he's scouting. Exactly the skills you want the man guiding your expedition to have. I've known him for a few years. He's a loyal companion, cares for his family, holds his drink well enough. I like him, but besides that, not much to tell.
It's a pretty good summary.
I've never seen armor like yours before.
You've never seen Vanguard steel? Well, let me introduce you. Ring-locked, impact-protected, sturdy enough to choke a sawtooth. It has to be. The Vanguard of the Sun King's best. Life-takers and machine breakers to a one. It might even give a Nora warmaid like you more trouble than she can handle.
With all that metal to slow you down? I doubt it.
Yeah, hard to say. From where I'm standing, looks like a pretty even match.
No.
I thought your friend was gonna go down in a hail of fruit, but you really calmed the crowd.
Thanks. I wasn't sure I could do it. The Nora is still pissed with the Karja about the Red Raids, and who can blame them?
Red Raids?
I wanted to ask you something else.
If you want. But I'll also be around after that blessing thing, if that'd be a better time to talk.
Red Raids?
I never heard anything about Red Raids growing up. What were those?
Your tribe was at war and you didn't even know? Were you kept hidden away? Did you have overprotective parents or something?
Yeah, something like
that. I grew
that.
up as an outcast, shunned by the tribe.
Oh, yeah, I've heard the Nora do that. That seems cruel, if you ask me. But even an outcast knows about the derangement of the machines, right? How they get deadlier every year? Well, the mad Sun King figured if he spilled enough blood to the Sun God, it would calm the machines. Didn't work. But for years, he raided the tribes and took captives for sacrifice. My sister among them. The Nora put up a good fight, but lives were lost.
So, what happened? How did it all end?
The Mad King's own son united Karja rebels with Oseram freebooters. And together we did the impossible, took back Meridian and killed the crazy old king. So now the son sits on the throne and it's a big improvement. Under Avad, there's no more sacrifices, no more slavery.
Good.
People from all tribes are welcome in Meridian now, even Nora exiles. You really should come visit.
Who are the Oseram?
Oh, that's my tribe, far to the northwest. We're good at three things: arguing, working steel, and brewing.
And freebooters. What are those?
I guess you could say we were mercenaries, warriors for pay. Except a lot more loyal than that makes us sound. Avad couldn't have taken down his father without our metal and muscle. And now some of us serve proudly as his personal vanguard.
This has got to be so overwhelming to her. Like, she was so sheltered. She's like, wait, there's other tribes outside? There's what? Oseram, Karja, all this stuff.
Your sister was taken captive and sacrificed. That's terrible.
Captive, yes. Sacrificed, no. It takes more than a few Karja to finish Ursa. She got away, and now she's my captain. Captain of the entire Vanguard. Favored by the Sun King himself.
How did she survive?
Oh, that's a story, all right, but it takes a while to tell. Maybe another time over a drink or three? Or just come to Meridian and meet her yourself. I think you'd like each other. You're both rather, direct.
You said the machines have been getting more dangerous every year.
Yeah, I don't have to tell you that, right?
First I've heard of it.
Oh, I'm sorry. I just assumed everyone knew. Well, the way I hear it, 15, 20 years ago, the machines weren't always pissed off like they are now. When a hunter came at them, they'd spook and run. So it was hard to take them down, but not dangerous, so long as he was smart enough to jump out of the way. But then the derangement starts up and everything changes. Now, when a hunter fires a shot, the machines snarl and charge right at him. A few more years pass and they start attacking people on sight. Going anywhere becomes a major risk. If that wasn't bad enough, entirely new kinds of machines start showing up. Bigger, meaner, and heavily armed.
Like the Sawtooth.
Yeah, 10 years ago, that one. But every couple of years or so, something worse comes along. Believe me.
So what's making it happen?
And no one knows. And the machines, well, they aren't telling.
I love that there's so much to discover as your first playthrough, and I love that they give you a character, you know, in Aloy, who's been sheltered from so much of it that it's natural for her to be asking questions, and you kind of, as the player, kind of figure out the world little by little, like what is going on in this game. It's great. Didn't I ask this one already?
Tell me about the derangement again.
I don't want to hear it again.
Well, the way I hear it, 15 when a hunter, so it was, but then the if that wasn't.
Like the Sawtooth.
Yeah.
So.
Blah, 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 blah. The Karja.
If the Karja have such a cruel history, how did you end up serving them?
The last king and his men were butchers. But the new king wants peace. There's nothing cruel about that. Besides, the Karja don't just fight, they build. Look, take Meridian. Next to it, everything else is just a bunch of sticks and stones.
All right.
Just how big is Meridian? What's it like?
Where do I even start? My tribesmen are masters of the forge, the best tinkers in the world. But when it comes to building, the Karja have us beat. The city soars over a canyon with more bridges than the Nora have roads and buildings tall as mountains. And across the valley stands the spire, like a blade thrust into the sky, reflecting the sun. You really owe it yourself to see it. So consider that a challenge. Or an invitation.
All right.
I want to ask you about something you said before.
Ask away.
And then Olin?
Tell me about Olin again.
No, we already...
When he's not scrounging, I've known him.
All right.
I should make my way to the blessing.
Yeah. Look, maybe I shouldn't say this, but it's obvious that you don't belong in this backwater. I mean, you're smart. You're obviously capable, and, well, I mean, look at you.
What are you talking about?
You know what. All right, if you ever visit Meridian, look me up. I'll show you around, make introductions. It'll be a whole new life, if you want it. Anyway, I have to go to that blessing thing, too, so, see you around, maybe?
How am I supposed to enjoy myself with those bloodthirsty Karja vapors hanging about profaning the land?
All right, who do I shoot?
Did you see this?
Karja!
May All Mother forget them in all their work.
Oh, you can't go up on stage with the Karja? Karja, chameleon. They come and go. They come and go. I wouldn't be surprised if I sang this song 4.5 years ago when I first played this game. When I heard about Karja then. Oh my god, it's 4 already? Jeezy peasy. We didn't even get to the proving. Play a little more. Is this gonna start the proving? I can't save it. Proving's probably a good place to start tomorrow.
I like this better the first 3 times.
All right, here we go. Actually, I think you did. What I find anytime, Anki, when I rewatch, if I rewatch one of my streams from, you know, a year ago, 2 years ago, whatever, I will find as I'm watching it that the same thoughts come into my head And then I'll actually say it on the VOD, and I'll be like, oh my god, I was just thinking that. Because just the same noises and words and things that they say trigger the same quotes and memories in my head. So it's very strange, but that happens a lot. Does anybody remember? Does this crossing this bridge just go right into the proving? Let's see what happens.
We'll start the blessing when all aspirants are in place. Aloy, take your place right there. The prayer lantern is yours. I made it for you.
Thanks.
Blasphemy, sisters. Aspirants, before each of you sits a prayer lantern crafted by your mother. In her honor, light its flame.
For Rost, for my mother, or for myself?
In honor of Rost. And all he did to help me get here.
O Mother, hear our prayer. What is the child but a mother's hope that takes flight? A glowing flame that climbs the air, set free to the wind, sailing the sky till it fades and falls. So, from one to another, passes the chain of love.
I heard he'll ask for a mate blessing if he wins.
There's Olin.
Not with his girl.
I have some questions for him.
They see me, Olin.
Is it just me, or is her stew a bit off this year? I heard he'll ask for a mate blessing if he wins, but not with his girl.
Hello, Olin.
You know my name? Ah, guess Aaron told you.
Why did you act so strange when we spoke earlier?
Must be this festival. I'm really not one for crowds. Maybe I should just turn in.
Stop dodging my questions.
All right, cool your fire. I got nothing to hide.
I've never seen anyone else with a focus. Where exactly did you find it?
In a ruin, north of the Claim. It's our name for the Oseram homeland. Up there, the metal seams run deep. Steel giants half buried in loose soil. Forgotten caves that the old ones bored into mountain rock. Your eyes just lit up.
I found my focus in a cave just like you're describing. A ruin of the old ones.
If you've delved yourself, you know as much as I do. Go to those places for answers. Not me.
When we spoke earlier, you winced, then looked like you were in pain. Or frightened. Did your focus show you something?
It didn't show me anything. I told you. It malfunctioned. Happens all the time.
You're not a very convincing liar.
Do you always accuse people you've just met of lying?
Only the ones who aren't telling the truth.
Fire spit girl. I'm a plain hammered man with nothing to hide. You don't believe me? That's your trouble, not mine.
I expected more of you.
What are you doing here, Olin? Why come to Norland?
Aaron needed a scout for his expedition, and a second for his drinking. That's all. Someone to stop the Sun Priest getting lost. When all this is over, I'm back to delving ruins, rummaging for scrap, scrounging up trinkets to sell.
So you're an explorer?
Just another Outlander, girl. A man's gotta make his shards. I just make mine in service to the King's court. That's all.
I don't understand. We have this device in common, but you can't wait to stop talking to me.
I already have all the friends I need, girl. I don't need the bother.
I'm used to being shunned by the tribe. I thought you'd be different.
Damn.
It's nothing personal. It really isn't. You should try to enjoy yourself tonight. Big day tomorrow. Always best to make every day count.
That's not ominous.
You remember that Brave got drunk and danced naked around the fire last year?
Oh, man.
But
all right.
funny.
Yeah, Arrowf was telling us that they tweeted 20 hours for the main story is a little bit more reasonable. For sure.
Are we supposed to forget what the Karja did to our tribe?
I love that they had to like go back and like clarify that. Like you would think that coming out with a message that, oh yeah, our game is 500 hours long, would like have some people react, you know? You would think you would probably want all the information about that right away. All right.